Imagine this, you're doing a research report for work or school and you need to perform a search on the topic, create a report, create a presentation, and build a landing page to showcase that report and all the information that you found. Now in the past, this would take hours, if not days of manual work and probably cause you a lot of stress. But in this video, I'm going to show you a brand new AI tool that allows you to automate this task in minutes. Now that brand new AI tool that I'm talking about is going to be Skywork. And as you can see right here, you could get Skywork and use it as a general AI agent. You could have it work with documents, with slides, with sheets, with posters, websites, podcasts, YouTube videos, professional data, and so much more. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to click on General right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to write in my prompt that I was sharing with you just a few seconds ago. So I need to create a research report for work about how AI robots are going to impact the economy. I want this to go through and perform the research for both the bull case and the bear case in order to generate a report on the topic, presentation on the topic, and a landing page to showcase the report and the findings. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to look on this right here, and this actually allows me to estimate how many credits this is going to take, and we could see it's only going to take 698 credits. Now, this is one of the reasons that I really love Skywork, because it's able to estimate this out and other tools won't, and then you'll just be stuck trying to get it to do something. It might not ever work and you're just going to burn through a bunch of credits, but that's not the case here with Skywork. So we could see that I just asked this in order to do this, and we could see that my request has been received, and then Skywork is organizing the information in order to come up with a comprehensive and an accurate answer. So we could see that this is going to help me to develop a comprehensive research report, presentation, and landing page about how this actually works. And we could see that immediately this is calling a bunch of different MCP search tools in order to actually go through and develop all the relevant information that it needs. So it's going to go through and get a bunch of different information, do all the research, evaluate all that research, and then from there, it's going to build me out all the different things that I need. Now, I want you to think about this. At the moment right here, this is looking through several different things. It would take me probably an hour to go through these 6 searches that it's going through, but it's doing this in seconds. As we can see, it just added on another 6 and it keeps going. And to really show off to you just how powerful this is, I'm actually going to ask GenSpark and I'm going to ask Manus to do the same exact task in order to see which one of them actually does the best job. Now I'm going to show off the Manus and the GenSpark results at the end so we can do a final comparison, but I think that it's going to take them a lot longer just because I've used these tools before, and a lot of times it just takes a long time for them to actually generate something. But that's not the case with Skywork. In addition to that, something else that you were going to notice with Skywork is you could actually come over here and you can schedule out any tasks that you want. You could upload knowledge bases in here, and if we click on this plus right here, you'll be able to see that you can actually add in preset prompts in here, which is pretty powerful. And if we click here, you could see that there are tons of different MCP tools that you could connect this to if you wanted to. You could connect it to your Google Suite, your Gmail, your calendar, your Drive, Outlook, a bunch of different other Outlook stuff, things like Notion, Slack, and if we scroll down, there are tons of other ones that are incredibly useful because it can access the information that you have in those different softwares, or it could also actually save things there if you wanted it to. Now, if we come over here, we could see that this is actually done going through and building out this research report right here. And if we wanted to, we could click on all files and we could see all the files actually compiling in here. So this went through and this actually performed all of this research, and we can see everything that it did. And what I love most about this is not just that it did the research for me in a few minutes, but that I can actually go through and this looks really good and this actually looks presentable. Now, if I did need to change anything about this, literally all I would do is I would come over here and I would click on edit right here in order to actually edit things, or we could actually come into the code right here if we wanted to change anything about this. And guess what? We could also download this right here, or again, click edit right here in order to edit anything about it. And if we come over here quick just to check on GenSpark, we could see that this is still stuck doing its deep research. And if we come over to Manus, it is also doing the same exact thing. So these two are still stuck on the research side of things, where Skywork is already done going through and actually getting all of our different stuff. And now it's even working on the PowerPoint here. And we could see that it's generating the slides incredibly quickly. Okay, so now I have a quick update for you. We could see right here again that this report is done. If we wanted to, we just come in here, we edit this, and we could see we're now in edit mode where we could go through and we could polish this with AI by getting it to expand or abbreviate the text. And we could change anything else that we want about this the same exact way that you would edit something inside of something like a Word document. In addition to that, we could come over here and we could add in comments if you were working with your team or somebody else on this. Now, I like this a lot, so for the sake of this, I'm just going to click on cancel right here. And if we scroll down a little bit, we could see this also made the PowerPoint here. And guess what? This is 14 slides long. It looks amazing. In fact, this looks incredibly good. It has different graphs in here. I really like the coloring of this. This doesn't really look like an AI generated presentation. It looks like a presentation that somebody spent a lot of time creating. And again, let's say we didn't like this page, we could click on regenerate this page right here and we could do it for free. Or if we wanted to, we could readjust it, or we could do a custom rewrite where we actually prompt it and tell it to do exactly what we want it to do. But basically, you have full customization all over this. In addition to that, what we could also do is just come in here and manually edit it like this. So now we're in edit mode right here, and we could go through and we could add the page to the chat and tell it to customize or change anything that we want. We could have it regenerate it. We could come in here and just adjust things however we want. This is incredibly useful because it gives you full customization over everything that's created. And then we can see over here that this is actually spinning up the website agent in order to generate the website for us with all of its research. This opened up a new window right here, and this is going through, it's organizing all of its information from the presentation and from the report in order to actually bring it over here. So it'll generate a website. And what's really impressed me about this so far is how this doesn't just look like a templated PowerPoint that this gave us. This literally gave us the research and puts the research inside of these slides, which is incredibly intuitive. In addition to that, this took literally just a few minutes for this to run. And guess what? It would have taken me hours, if not days, to do it. So not only did this save me a ton of time, it also did a better job than I personally would have. Now, if we come over to GenSpark, we could see what this actually looks like over here. So we could see that this went through and this did deep research right here. And this gave us this research report. But again, this looks nowhere near how good Skyworks did, because this just looks like a chat here and it didn't actually create a document from what I can see. Now, if we keep scrolling down here, what you are going to notice is, let's actually go back over here, because again, I'm a little bit confused here. We're going to come over here and we are going to open this up. We're going to click on this. Let's see what the actual outputs are. So it doesn't look like this actually made me a presentation. Looks like it just did deep research and then created this website here. Yeah, so this kind of ignored exactly what I wanted. Didn't give me the 3 outputs that I wanted, which is kind of disappointing. Now this website does look solid, but I didn't just need a website. I needed a report, I needed a presentation, and I needed a website. Now, if we click on Get Report right here, basically what this does is just comes down here and asks us to actually get this, but this isn't actually real. And if I fill this out, which I did before, didn't actually send me anything. Now, if we come over to Manus, we could see that this did actually do what we needed. So we could come over here, we could see that this generated the report over here, but this report is incredibly small and nowhere near as in depth as Skyworks report was, but I'm glad that it did do it. Now, if we come down here, we're going to look for the presentation and we could see the presentation content right here, but that's not actually the presentation. So let me come through here and try to actually find the presentation, but I do not see it. So this is where our document is right here. I don't see any presentation. It looks like what this did was actually morph together this website and this presentation. So again, this created a cool looking landing page. It did do the research, but it didn't actually give me everything that I needed. I'm going to click on download report right here. And again, similar to GenSpark, it doesn't actually do anything. So this is actually broken and doesn't give us what we wanted. But if we come back over to Skywork, we could see that it is doing everything that I need and followed my directions to a T. It actually made me the PowerPoint, it made me the research, and now if we come over here, we could see the website that it made, and we could visually edit this however we want. So I think that this looks on par with everything that was created by GenSpark and Manus, and actually way better. And I like all the different color variations and things that they did. We could see what it looks like on a mobile device. We could see what it looks like in a new tab. We could come over here and download this, or if we wanted to change anything, we could edit this very easily, just like this, by coming through. But again, I think that this looks awesome. Now, before I show you a few other Skywork features that I absolutely love, I wanted to remind you that you could go to the pinned comment below and get started with Skywork today and begin automating your work. They give you 500 free daily credits, and they have an awesome limited time discount live right now that you don't want to miss out on. So what are you waiting for? Check it out at the pinned comment below. Okay, now the next new feature I wanted to show off for you is going to be this Sheets feature right here, because this is pretty incredible. You could see that we could choose from a bunch of different templates over here around finance and bookkeeping, around business and products, around progress and performance, around scheduling and records. We're going to click on progress and performance right here. And then what I am going to do is actually, we're not going to do that. We're going to come over here and we're going to look up e-commerce product sales. I'm going to click on replicate right here. And I'm going to say, please fill this out with a bunch of data related to an e-com store that had a really good Black Friday. Now, if we had our own data, we would be able to upload this in here and it would be able to manipulate it and it would change the template and do everything it wants. But I personally don't have any data that I wanted to give this. So I get this to do some research, and then it's going to go ahead and it is actually going to create this spreadsheet for us. And we can see that this is literally going through and taking actions here with these MCPs tools. For example, this is going through and this is actually downloading this template right here. And we could see that this can actually go through and skip things, or we can come through and choose these. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to choose all of these different things that I want to see. And then I'm going to come over here and choose these. We're going to get all of these. And there's nothing else in here. I'm going to click continue. Now what this is going to do is this is going to go through, and this is going to fill out this template according to how I just filled out right here when it asked me a few questions. And what you're going to see here is incredible. Okay, now what we could see here is this actually went through and this filled out this template with a bunch of different dummy data here about all these different sales. What I'm most impressed about it, this literally filled this out for hundreds of rows. Then it gives us a sales performance by category, gives us daily sales trend, and we have all the information now about Black Friday for this particular business. And guess what? You could have this make sense of data that you have. You can have it manipulate data that you have, or you could have this research anything and come up with reports like this, which is incredible because if you're like me, you hate being in Excel or Google Sheets, but now Skywork completely replaces that. The next feature I wanted to show off here that is incredibly powerful is going to be this podcast feature right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come into my Google Drive and I'm going to grab this weekly AI recap that I actually send out every week. So every Sunday I send out this recap right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come over here. I'm going to download this as a PDF. I'm going to come back over to Skywork and I'm going to upload this in here and I'm going to get this to actually create me a podcast based on this. So I'm going to say, based on the PDF I uploaded, please create a podcast that walks the listener through the latest AI updates of this week. We're going to come over here. I'm just going to change the spelling of listener right here. I want to make sure that the PDF is showing up here. It is right here. We're going to click generate, and this is going to go through and create a podcast that goes with the PDF that I put in here that goes through all the different latest AI updates for the last week. Okay, so now we could check in on this and see exactly what this is doing. So this just went through, and what this did was ask us a bunch of different questions. I just had it automatically do this with AI, but essentially it's like, how long will the podcast be? How many speakers are there going to be? What platform is this going to be focused on? And we could see that it went through, it generated the script. Now it generated the podcast, and we could come over here and we could see the script for the entire podcast, but also we could click on this and we could watch this. In fact, if you guys want me to start putting this out on a weekly basis using Skywork, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to upload these podcasts so you guys could listen to this like Monday morning or something on the way to the office and stay up to date on the latest and greatest AI news.
Welcome to this week's edition of Weekly AI Recap. I'm your host, And today we're focusing on the exciting new updates to Perplexity's Comet browser that were released during the week of November 30th, 2025, represent significant advancement.
Now that is pretty insane. I cannot believe that this actually created this. And if we wanted to, we could share this file, we could download this file. There's so much that we could do with this. And this is absolutely incredible because now you can use AI, Skywork in specific, to create podcasts or even to generate content for you. Now that last Skywork feature that I wanted to show off for you is actually something that I had touched on earlier, which is scheduled tasks right here. Because what this allows you to do is go through and schedule out tasks. For example, let's say I want some research done every week. I could have it do that with the general agent. Let's say I want documents created. I could have it do that with the document agent. If I need a report made in a presentation or in Google Sheets, I can have it do that. And what's even crazier is you can have this go through and you can have this reference a bunch of different MCP files that you have. So for example, what I'm going to do is weekly AI report, and I'm going to say, please research the top 10 news about AI and create a podcast about it with 2 speakers. Each podcast should be 10 minutes long. We're going to click on podcast right here, weekly AI report, and we're going to have this happen weekly Mondays at, I'm going to put, let's do 6:30 a.m. I am an early riser, so we're going to put 6:30 here. We're going to put confirm, and now what we have is this scheduled right here. So this will actually go through, do the research, and create the podcast for us. And guess what? We could set up multiple of these if we wanted to. We could actually set up another one here that goes through and maybe generates a slideshow for it, or maybe goes through and generates a sheet for it. We could have it do whatever we want. And what makes that really powerful is now we can actually begin to schedule out tasks so that we don't have to do them manually, and AI is doing things for us instead of us being required to interact with AI. Now, if you enjoyed this video, you should check out this video right here that walks you through a brand new AI tool that allows you to create AI generated videos in seconds. You can make videos with yourself or with other AI avatars or whatever you want. If that sounds interesting, I'll see you over there.